Yahoo! Hello mga masters and mga kaji! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries at kung saan man kayong lupalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami ni G, the green girly cutie patuti iguana na batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night na po sa mga ready nang matulog at welcome po sa ating second day ng ating episode about soda. Yun. Hi, here's what happens to our body if we drink soda every day. Yun po yung ating topic na nagsimula pa tayo kahapon. Pero before we continue, mga masters and mga ka-G, hihingin ko muna ang inyong thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Master Worm, for more updated contents. And syempre kung ano mga activities po natin. Alright, so continue na po tayo mga masters and mga ka-G. So na-discuss po natin kahapon sa ating topic kung ano po ang impact ng soda or paano ilan beses dito sa US. We're talking about United States of America. Sinasabi po dito na 63% daw ng mga youth at 49% ng mga adults ay umiinom ng soda dito po sa US. So 50% talaga, kalahati talaga ng population. And then discuss din po natin yung short-term effects of drinking soda kahapon. Ngayon po, ang i-discuss naman po natin po mga masters and mga ka-G is yung long-term consequences naman po ng pag-inom ng soda. Okay? So yung mga short-term na mga effects ng soda is simple lang. Ito po ay nagbo-boost up ng iyong energy. Okay? Your energy to blast off and then drop. Okay? So when you drink your soda, energy goes up and it goes down and could give you a stomach ache. Okay? What about the long term? What do you think are the long-term effects of drinking soda every day? Are we talking about every day? It's not just, minsan-minsan lang. Okay, so the regenerative medicine, they have what we call the regenerative medicine specialist. Pangalan niya si Dr. Neil Polvin. Dr. Neil Polvin po. Sa mga hindi po if you want to make sure if you want to check or review, you can also read on the description below. Okay, please feel free to read the description below so you get enlightened. Okay, just in case I can't really explain it properly or explain it well. Okay, sabi po ni Dr. Neil Polvin is, if you drink soda every day, you're likely going to gain weight. Gain weight. Weight gain ang pinakauna. Specifically, belly fat. Dito po siya sa belly fat. Okay? Belly fat can be dangerous, increasing the likelihood of heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and breast cancer. Okay, if you have a lot of fats here, it's called the belly fats. Okay, those are the health problems and health risks our body is going to have if you keep drinking soda, and if you have a belly fat. Okay, long term, not only can a regular soda habit increase the likelihood of these conditions, it's also been linked to kidney disease, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Sabi po ng doktor na si Dr. Neil Polvin. Okay, so ibig sabihin po, hindi lang po yung pag-iinom ng soda yung yung main cause niyan, pero pag palagi kang uminom ng soda, pwede din mag-link po 'yan. Magkakaroon ka rin ng problema sa kidney, magkakaroon ka ng blood pressure problem, and of course, yung high cholesterol. Kung kumakain po si G natin, mga masters and mga ka-G. Okay, so sabi ni Dr. Neil Polvin at drinking soda every day can be detrimental. Delikado po siya. Detrimental health consequences. Particularly for the heart. Okay? Mga masters, particularly for the heart. Grabe talaga ang effect po ng soda sa ating heart. Okay? So, key info or key information to know, considering that cardiovascular disease is the number one cause of death in the US. Cardiovascular, mga heart problems. Okay? And and it is largely preventable through healthy diet and lifestyle habits. So you can still correct and you can still prevent, okay, cardiovascular diseases by correcting your diet and your lifestyle. So that's why in our clinic, I work at Oriental Acupuncture and Therapy Clinic under my dad's that's my dad's clinic, and we are focused on teaching our patients the natural way. And I am also a naturopathic health practitioner and a registered nurse as well, so in the Philippines but not here in the US. Okay, so what happens is drinking soda is habit forming, mga masters. It's habit forming po siya. And as years go by, that becomes your lifestyle. And unfortunately, if that becomes your lifestyle, you can't live without it. That becomes your regular routine. Okay, so that becomes addicting or addictive, because soda sugar is an addictive substance. Okay, so G has a problem right now with her right side of her mouth, this side of his mouth of her mouth. So I'm very worried. She has problems eating right now because her this area here is inflamed, so she can't really eat a lot. Okay, so let's proceed to our topic. Sorry for the intermission. Intermission muna si G natin. So, of course, some studies have found that soda drinkers, regardless of whatever they drink regularly, or they sometimes they drink regular or diet sodas, have a higher risk of heart diseases and stroke. Sabi po ni Dr. Neil Polvin. Okay? So drinking soda every day, mga masters and mga ka-G, isn't great for your brain. Isn't great for the brain. Okay? Even Dr. Polvin says high blood sugar levels with which soda can cause lead to inflammation of the brain. In fact, regularly drinking soda has been significantly linked to a higher levels of depression and greater likelihood of getting dementia. Diba? Dementia po, mga masters. Okay? So, can you believe uh, that, I have been, can you believe that a lot of our patients in our clinic, since we started teaching them about not drinking soda, they really stopped and followed our teachings because they felt a big difference in the improvement of their health. So that's very, very overwhelming because, most of the people or most of the patients we see and I see are all like, most of them are um, on their last stages of their health illness, because we don't only treat pains. Most of our patients are metabolic problems, blood problems, and of course endocrine problems, cancer, diabetes. We manage and we help all different kinds of health problems, including children, including young children and newborns. So the moment we start teaching them, they follow our teachings, and I'm so glad that they are recovering fast. Okay, they recover so fast that they come back and they thank us because they don't have any more problems. Okay, so how to cut back soda? Paano po natin iwasan po yung soda? Feeling inspired to cut back on your soda consumption now? Do you wanna stop your drinking your soda? When you're trying to figure out what to replace it with. Ano gusto mo i-replace? So it is helpful to think what it is that you want. Like about soda so much. Ano ba na nagustuhan mo sa soda? Bakit ka umiinom ng soda? Is there something with the soda that really makes you drink it? Okay? So it is the caffeine boost. Caffeine ba yung hinahabol mo dyan? If so, a sparkling coffee or a canned matcha could make a good replacement. Kung boosting lang naman ang kailangan mo sa energy mo, kuha ka ng sparkling coffee daw and a canned matcha. Could it make a good replacement? Just be sure that tingnan niyo po the ingredients listed to make sure that it doesn't contain sugar or artificial sweeteners. Avoid artificial sweeteners, mga masters and mga ka-G. Okay? Otherwise, it defeats the point. It is the combination of sweetness and carbonation. Carbonation ng sparkling, di ba? So, sparkling water with fruit or kombucha. Have you heard of kombucha, mga masters? Might be your new go-to. Try making your own infused water and save money at the grocery store. Okay? So, cucumber and mint, pwede yun, infused water. Blueberries and oranges and pomegranate are just a few options to try. Diba? So, ayun po mga masters, offer mga caffeinated drinks like matcha or sparkling coffee to replace your soda habits. Don't do it if you're experiencing headaches. Pag meron kayong headache, don't do it kasi which unusual to get some to quit soda. Marami po yung nag-quit ng soda na may mga headaches. Or any other drinks with caffeine in it for the matter. Basta iwasan na po yung soda. Okay? To avoid getting headaches, cut back on caffeine. Cut back on caffeine kasi yung caffeine is a stimulant. Alright mga masters, mga ka-G, hanggang dito lang po tayo. Thank you so much. See you later at 11 a.m. At magbe-birthday po ang ating ate Marites Tipudan at magsa-celebrate po tayo. Again, this is your one and only Master Worm. God is great. Yahoo!